play games.
Life is a game. Can we talk to our audience while she's going live? But can we talk to our audience?
Okay, y'all gotta talk to the audience now.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Random Fandom Show, LA. I'm Norris.
And I am the lovely, talented Naima.
Oh, wow. You didn't even let me say that about you. Jeez.
I don't need you to.
See, she's an independent woman. All right, so you know what we're going to do today?
What are we gonna do?
We are going to, well, I guess it's a game. Life is a game, so let's just play a game. Making your own slogans for pictures that have gone.
So my own meme. I can just do that myself?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the picture and you're gonna interpret it. But I want you to be on course with what the actual poster put.
Oh, so I have to match what he put.
At least can it be close? If it's not close, then you are
Why
not.
do I get all these games? Why don't you? You can't even do one.
Because I don't play games.
Oh, but I thought you just said life was just a game, so you're not living, huh?
Okay, so look, I actually like to host games. I'm like, you know,
You're the host of the game show?
hell yeah, I'm Steve Harvey without
Hey, Reggie.
the I have hair. Anyway, all right. So our first picture is this. Boom. Now I want you to interpret what the poster. What did they post? What is that picture saying to you? It has a lot of emotion, would you say?
Mm-hmm. But he's excited to see Cardi B.
So you think that picture, the poster put, I'm so excited to see Cardi B.
Yep. That's how I would look if I was about to see Cardi B.
Okay, that's what you're gonna put. All right, so this is what is actually said.
Hey, Reggie.
When you're trying to do the responsible thing and masturbate, but it's just not cutting.
That was stupid.
Well, it's just a picture about frustration.
Okay.
All right, so now, what do you think this one? This is SpongeBob.
What is that next to SpongeBob?
I don't know what that
like a
is next to
penis.
SpongeBob. So what do you think that this meme says? What is it? What is it saying?
I want a sponge bath.
Really?
I don't know. It looks like a penis. I mean, like, what is it saying?
Okay, so what does it say?
When a man is making you uncomfortable, but you can't really say anything because you're scared, he'll kill you and hurting his feelings. Oh, yeah. I counted those.
You counted that? Okay, so you understand what's up.
Yeah, but I still said it, but I lived. Just saying.
Now.
Oh, you're the killer.
Okay, so now we're gonna show really, really great inspirational quotes or quotes that I feel like are very impactful. And so I want you to elaborate on this post. So this one says, this really how it feels when you pissed off trying to act normal. Would you say that really is?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, so what do you do when you're pissed off and you're trying to act like you're not and everything is cool and
Well,
collected?
it doesn't really work for me because it doesn't work. No, because I'm very expressional with my feelings, like how I feel when you make me feel a certain way, and
even when you don't make you feel that way, you.
I like to express my feelings. I like to talk. I don't like holding stuff in. I think that's the secret of looking young and being young is being very transparent with what you feel. I'm serious, what you feel.
So you could never play poker. You don't have a good poker face.
No, when I went to go play poker in Vegas at the $100 table,
Yeah.
I was talking to people because I was so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, who's a poker player, was like, "You're not supposed to talk to people." I was sweating. I was so nervous. So no, I'm not a great poker player. You can always tell what I'm feeling by my face.
Do you know what they said? That what I've heard is that
Always.
when you are in a business meeting or when you're in something, you know, we're in a business meeting like we're going to be soon. When they say something that you agree with, you're not supposed to nod yes. When they say something that you don't agree with, you're not supposed to nod no. You're not supposed to even nod. You're not supposed to give them any indication that you agree or disagree.
Well, that's business sense. I have business sense. You
Yeah,
said
but
poker.
I need your poker face in business. Could you do that?
In business,
And not be
yes.
emotional.
In business, yes. But you were saying when I'm pissed off about something,
Yeah. If they pissed you off in a business meeting, could you hold it in?
I think not hold it in. No, I think there's a way to do things. In a business meeting, yes. But like, can I tell you this story?
Yeah, sure.
So, I had some shoes that I paid. I think the shoes, they were Lanvin. I think they were like $1,600.
What the fuck is Lanvin?
A designer.
Is it like Louis Vuitton?
It's better.
Really?
Allegedly, it's better. But the shoes, I wore the shoes out of town to Miami, and the shoes basically split in half. The whole platform.
They weren't better than Louis Vuitton.
Listen. So, the shoes were purchased in 2012. I wore the shoes probably 5 times because anybody who wears designer shoes, no, you don't wear them. They're not everyday shoes. You wear them on special occasions.
Because they're uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. They're like, it's like art. When you're a shoe collector, it's more like art. So you don't wear them all the time.
So you just put them there, and every now and then you look at them, and then occasionally
you bring them out.
When you get your tax check, you wear them.
No, you bring them out. So I wore them and they broke. I took them back to Nordstrom, and one person did not. They were like, "Well, you had these shoes since 2012," and I was like, "I don't care how long I've had the shoe. That's irrelevant. The shoes are not right.
They fucking $1,600.
They should not do this.
They should never. Yeah.
Well,
They should walk on their own.
What we talked about earlier, colorism, being black.
Whew.
So I had to ask to speak
Check
to a
that
manager.
episode out, you guys.
I had to ask to speak to a manager, and then I had to ask the shoe manager, the shoe department. Then I had to speak to a store manager. And my whole point to the store manager, who was very nice and helped me, I told her, I just want to be seen and heard. Because when I spend my dollars, I'm seen. So I handled that situation very well.
It sounds like you did.
I didn't throw all the shoes off the table like I really wanted to.
Okay.
Like I really just wanted to go.
But you held your composure.
I held my composure.
Because you know what? There's power in holding your composure. That's what I've learned. And I really want to practice that when I'm handling business and I'm agreeing with something and not give an indication that I agree with it. I want to see how that feels, because I really believe that if I'm negotiating and I don't let you know that I'm like, yes, oh my God, and I'm just like holding it in, I might get more.
Right, you might.
Right?
But I think that's playing the game. I think that's business, though. I mean, they teach you, if you ever get like your master's in business, whatever, they teach you those skills. But a lot of professional and very successful businessmen would tell you you don't show any emotion when
you have someone
when
like
you're negotiating.
But you have someone like a puffy Sean Combs, who obviously wears his heart on his sleeves, and I can just only imagine how passionate he's probably in meetings, whatever. So there are people that are emotional and that get what they want in business and stuff like that too.
Of course.
All right, so here's one that I really thought resonated with me. You're not guessing anything. I just want you to elaborate on this post that I thought was really, really profound. It says, the universe really does not play around removing people who cannot be a part of your journey. Understanding this and accepting it is a part of your healing process.
Ooh, the gift of goodbye.
So what do you think about that?
Wow. I think that is very powerful. I think that's very true. It took me a long time to accept departures.
Ooh, departures are hard as fuck.
It took me a long time.
On certain departures.
I think, on certain, but I think that those are not the challenging ones, though.
Really?
On certain departures, like the ones that you really know that should be gone, I think the hardest ones are coming to those that you thought were going to be a totally different way, and you have to give them the gift of goodbye. I think those are the hardest.
Oh, the ones that you thought were going to be one way and they ended up not being that way.
Or when you just see them, they've always been that way, but you finally see them for who they are.
Oh.
See, that's the power in that, and that's also the gift. Like I was having it's so funny. I had a conversation with a woman because she was upset about a demise in her friendship.
Okay.
And what I explained to her is that you have to understand that you have to be just as gracious in the end. Because
okay,
when you hold on or when you feel uncomfortable, those are triggers.
Yeah.
From your childhood of not, and I touched on everything that was true with her, and I didn't know anything about this woman, of not being accepted, or feeling abandonment, or feeling not accepted as a child. And everything I touched on, I said those are triggers for you, so that's why you react that way. Those are triggers for me too. Not being abandoned, but abandoned in the sense of being a child of a addict. So
Yeah.
for me, saying
My
goodbye,
friend has that same situation
Yeah.
with her mom, and
saying goodbye used to be an issue for me, but with therapy, and with understanding my path, it became easier for me to know my worth.
But there are people that are in this life that, I don't know, it's like they get the beginning and the end of this whole journey that we're on immediately from a young age. And they know not to take things into too hardcore. Wendy Williams, I'm going to give you just an account of what she thought. Like, most times when she's talking about her journey through her career, whatever you might want to say about it or whatever, I'm just always impressed with people that knew who they were, knew what they wanted, and knew,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, this is not going to be serious. So I like she said when she was in college, oh, I'm not falling in love with any dude because I know I got this radio career that I'm doing, and so we're just going to have a little fun and we'll keep it like that.
Okay.
I feel like that outside.
Yeah, that's they're bringing their garbage cans in.
Because I was like, wait a minute, am I gonna have to fuck Jason up?
No, I thought it was at first an earthquake, but I'm like, well, the table.
Subscribe to the